You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 3 slot. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Fox against Zubac. The 3 from Wembanyama. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's Leonard. Outside for Harden. For 3. Counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Wembanyama. For 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Leonard on the wing. Jones sets a screen. Leonard's shot's good.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Fox the pass to Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. From deep, Wembanyama. The Clippers grab the miss. Dunn outside. To the inside. Outside Jones. Dunn, the pass to Zubac. Sohan with a rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
There's a screen. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 5 now.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
3-pointer, Fox. The long distance 3 is buried.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the people. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building. Jones sets a screen. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Zubac. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Fox. Over Leonard. Outside for Wembanyama. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Leonard with the ball. Fox picks him up. Here's Dunn. Rebound by San Antonio.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Fox. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Now here's Harden. The D's right on him. Dunn attacking. Pass to Leonard. And a nice finish on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Harden. He's got 9. Pass to Leonard. 4 seconds left. 2 on the clock. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Victor. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We've got Nicholas Batum. Kevin Porter is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And Paul gets it to go.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Yep, that one goes.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it's Paul off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 5 now.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Bassi. Outside Johnson. And here's Vassell. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Here's Porter. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Batum, pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Hauled in by Paul.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Vassell finds Barnes. The 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Back to Paul. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Here's Coffey. Bassi pulls it in. Spurs lead by 6. Paul passes to Barnes. The 3 is up. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Batum with a screen on Paul. Porter the pass to Batum. And the shot's good. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter. Tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Outside Barnes. And there's the screen. From the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Clippers trail by 7. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by Eubanks. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Porter against Paul. Barnes with a screen on Porter. Outside Barnes. From deep. San Antonio again can't hit. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Porter against Paul. Pass to Eubanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Powell. Massey pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Barnes, it's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot is just textbook basketball.
And so the San Antonio appreciated, Allie, and we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. Now here's Leonard. Outside Harden. Three-pointer, no good. San Antonio leading by 6. Sohan with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Castle. Now Fox. Over to the left wing. Inside. And stolen by Leonard. Jones from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Jones has got 5 now.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
The 3 from Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Outside Wembanyama from outside the arc. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Got a piece of it. Sohan with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Champagnie. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
And the Clippers miss again.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Offensive board. Left side, Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Fires the three. Fox splashing it home from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Castle misses. Clippers trail by 13. Leonard outside. Shot to stop the run. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
From deep, Wembanyama hits the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio leading by 14. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now. The 3. They get the rebound. Barnes passes to Johnson. He tries for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Powell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for LA.
And the second free throw is good. San Antonio leading by 16. Barnes with a screen on Porter. Paul with it. Now Porter defending. The floater. Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Powell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. With 4 on the clock, the kick out to Paul. Up in time. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get...
And so, the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nicholas Batum out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Porter in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Right side, Porter. To the wing, right side. Here's Batum. Good work there as it goes.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Porter against Paul. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Porter Jr. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Bassey. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First 2 fouls.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. There's the triple. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 14. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim. And temporarily prevented the points.
Champagny, he's checked in for Sohan. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Three-pointer, Harden. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game. San Antonio with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Tries from 6 feet, and it's Leonard with the bucket inside.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Zubac. And Wembanyama missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Back to Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Here's Fox. Deflected. And they're running. Leonard for 3. Great hustle, Leonard.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
To win the drought, and it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Nice shot by Harden.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Outside for Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Castle. Pass to Fox. Outside Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Out to Fox. Puts up a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Here's Harden. Zubac with it. Back to Harden. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard for 3. Tries yet again. Oh, good look from Zubac. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Outside for Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when the time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Castle for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Out to Leonard. Takes a three. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Fox up top. Pass to Castle from downtown. That one is off. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
And the Magic start out. Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bitadze in at the 5.
Absolutely nothing wrong with the defense. Excellent contest. Jalen Suggs just puts it right in your eye.
And it's Orlando's ball. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Now Caldwell Pope following the miss by Dunn from deep. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. And Orlando has possession. And Zubac with the block.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Harden. Dunn outside. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Caldwell Pope, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
It's deflected.
Get that out of here, Jalen Suggs. Send it back, young sir.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Clippers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Jones. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Suggs. And he makes good on the layup. Suggs has got his second basket.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Here's Leonard. And he gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the Clippers have possession after the Magic pick up 2. And Leonard gets it to go.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Orlando leading. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
And here's Leonard. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. Leonard kicks to Harden. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Suggs looking around. Banchero has screened for Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Some power
coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Harden the pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Harden. Zubac's a screen on Suggs.
This here is about work and effort by Jalen Suggs on the defensive end. Boy, how about the ability to alter shots?
Caldwell Pope for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Knocked away. Banchero outside. They set the pick. To the left side wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Suggs has got 14 points for the game. Leonard sets a screen for Jones. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
Suggs against Harden. Suggs passes to Banchero. Puts up a deep three. The shot comes out. No good that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Drew Eubanks out there with Batum. Then it's Porter. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Pass to De Silva. Anthony down low. Who's there? And it's Anthony with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
And we could feel that one all the way over here. Here's Powell. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Powell's got his first points of the game.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Wagner outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Powell. Outside for Batum. Buries it from 3-point range. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Orlando leading by 4. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Boy, confident shot from the big man Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Here's Coffey. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the contest. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
As comfortable as anybody from deep, you cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
Outside Porter. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Wagner outside. Pulls from the top of the key, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Out to Carter. Shot clock at 3. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 9. Porter inside. Covered by Anthony. Up top, Porter. Takes it inside. Pass to Powell. Now Batum. Outside Porter. And here is Powell. At the top of the key, Batum. Here's Coffey. Lets the three fly. Drains the three-pointer. Coffey's got 8 points.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Cloak loose. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And Orlando making a change here. Queens checked in.
Number 12, Trevelin Queen.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wagner. Pass to De Silva. Magic moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Finishes the break with a slam.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. The tray. Kept alive Orlando. For 3. No good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Isaac out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from James Harden. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Boy, what a burst of speed on the drive from Jalen Suggs. Leaves the defender in the rear view.
Harden against Suggs. Suggs with the steal. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Suggs with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Done against Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Makes it off the glass. Banchero's got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The three from Harden. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
And it's good, 2 points. Harden's got 7.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Harden.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Both free throws good from Suggs.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
From deep, Harden. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Suggs passes to Banchero. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Bitadze. Offensive rebound. Isaac kicks to Suggs. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Harden. Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
A 3 from Leonard. Banchero grabs the board. Magic leading by 13. And Torres, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And here's Harden for 3. Zubac's the pass to Dunn. Harden surveying the D. Here's Leonard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Suggs against Harden. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Porter. Drew Eubanks out there with Batum. Then there's Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Clippers trail by 19. And Porter, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Love the show of tenacity on the drive. Porter Jr. just forcing the defender's hand.
Line for your Clippers.
So he gets them both. Magic leading by 17. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Goes back up. Carter dishes to Black. Jacks up a three. The putback. Now here is Carter. Not a lot of room. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Fires the three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Magic lead by 20.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Black. Guarded by Powell. Carter with a screen on Powell. Black, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
The shot by Powell, no good. Orlando leading by 18. There's the pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's Wagner with the three. That shot off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Los Angeles. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Coffee. From downtown, De Silva with the rebound. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Man, my goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
Here's Batum. Now Powell. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Black. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Powell. Here's Eubanks. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. Eubanks got his first basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Another shot, got a hand on it, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Leonard, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And James Harden subbed in for Kevin Porter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Magic.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Suggs.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Harden gets the bucket. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. That three off the mark. And it's the Clippers' ball. They trail by 16. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Orlando basketball.
And Orlando has possession. 22 is their biggest lead. Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. From the arc. Misses the shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.
Backcourts in this one, Stan. Cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. So a look at our starters for Orlando. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Banchero, and it's Batadze in at the center position. Here's Suggs. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Suggs. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thanks.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter out here, too.
Good-looking guy.
Caldwell-Pope for three. The kick out to Banchero. No good with the triple. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wembanyama, screen on Suggs. Box for three. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Up top, Banchero. Three-pointer. And another three for Orlando.
Responding nicely with his own three, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Out left to the wing. Wembanyama, screen on Isaac. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
So it's Orlando now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Banchero. Fades away. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Banchero's got 6 points.
Yeah, boy, the confidence of this young man. Banchero with the moonshot.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Batadze can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Suggs. And Fox powers it home.
just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Ben Carroll the screen. The three from Suggs. Sohan with a rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wembanyama with it. Caldwell Pope covering.
Yeah, forcing his way to the line. Wemby, such a long dude.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now. Free throw good, Wembanyama. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Magic have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Ben Carroll outside. Suggs outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando, hunting for opportunities. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
We've got Chris Paul, also Devin Vassell out there, and a Champagnie at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
For 3, Anthony. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Paul. Outside Barnes. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
To the left wing. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Bassi. Just 5 on the clock. Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by Carter. Orlando leading. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Black. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Bassi. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Right wing. Here's De Silva. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Barnes against Wagner. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Black. Offensive rebound. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's a minute 47 left in the second. There's a screen by Anthony. Let's go with a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Paul with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And that's good. Vassell for three. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Spurs lead by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Outside Barnes. A deep three. Offensive rebound Spurs. Paul against Anthony. And that one's good. Paul. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
The Magic have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Anthony with a screen on Barnes. Looking to win the run. And Wagner gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
To the left side wing. Here's Champagny. Still no points.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Magic trail by 6. Carter, a screen on Barnes. Wagner for 3. Driving inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. Measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Goga Batase is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. Batase with a screen. Caldwell Pope for 3. And another 3 for Orlando. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Oh, Fox! A bolt of lightning on the drive.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Outside for Wembanyama. Launches it. Orlando with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Bataze gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo!
They set the pick. The three from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-7 run. Sohan outside. Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Wembanyama against Isaac. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Wagner outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Bassey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's now only a 1-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Outside Carter. Hey, puts up a 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Vassell outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagnie. Misses off the right iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
There's the 3. De Silva, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes with a screen on Anthony. Paul passes to Barnes. 5 to shoot. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Wagner outside. He buries it from 3. Wagner's got 9.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with Chris Paul. And it's Bassey in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Paul. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Black. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Hey, when in doubt, Run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Lets the three fly. De Silva with the rebound. Orlando leading by 4. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for San Antonio. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Wembanyama, high post. Here's Wemby. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Batase with a screen. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting them.
And Carroll with a screen on Fox. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Barnes with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Second team foul.
Suggs against Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Batase can't hit. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Isaac's shot is off.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Fox against Caldwell Pope. Here goes Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Suggs. They can't stop the run with that one.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Sohan. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Suggs against Fox.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama. No surprise here at this stage of the game.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
That and one is huge, making this now a 2-possession game.
Now here's Suggs. Defense is right there. And Carroll with a screen on Fox. Caldwell Pope for 3. That shot off.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Outside Wembanyama. Barnes a screen. Lets it go. Nice shot by Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Barnes finds Wembanyama. Lets it fly. Missed it. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a
Can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And the Clippers starting five. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. Now here's Leonard. Dunn outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Jones looking for an opening. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Castle, guarded by Harden. To the wing right side. Here's Champagnie, and the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's Harden for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside Fox. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Drops in the tray.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. It's tipped. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Zubats.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And he makes that one.
But once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Wembanyama outside. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, DA. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. Leonard against Fox. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 6.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And you think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple of years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Outside for Wembanyama. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Harden. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Batuma's out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Porter with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. Powell, the pass to Porter. It's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The drive by Paul goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Now here's Paul. Back to Porter from deep. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential. Barnes finds Vassell. Back to Barnes. Vassell outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Porter, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Love the show of tenacity on the drive. Porter Jr. just forcing the defender's hand.
And he sinks the second. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever. All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
Barnes sets a screen for Paul. Pass to Barnes. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porter with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. Porter kicks to Batum. Here's Powell. He's looking for Porter and finds him. He tries for three, hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Johnson, the pass to Paul. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. 8 points for Chris Paul.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Paul. He's got 8. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Porter against Johnson. Porter passes to Coffey. Shoots the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Vassell outside. Shoots over Powell.
And Powell giving great effort here defensively.
Top of the key jumper, no good. From 12 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Spurs leading by 12. To the paint. Clippers moving the ball around. They get it back. Outside Porter. Batum passes to Eubanks. And the shot goes in. Here's Paul. He's got 10.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A shot by Batum, no good. Johnson, that's for 2, and the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 slot. Zubats with the screen for Harden. There's the 3. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs leading by 15. Fox goes in. Pass to Wembanyama. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Leonard missing. San Antonio's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Here's Wembanyama. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the basket by Harden.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Fox, and Jones sends it back. Harden surveying the D, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Zubac against Fox. Lets it go with a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers trail by 11. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now Fox. James Harden missing on the 3. Offside Fox. Here's the floater. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Nobody near Leonard. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 12.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Clippers trail by 6. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Zubac. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
With great hustle from Harden in transition, getting up the court as quickly as possible.
Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. Here's the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Dunn picks one up. For San Antonio, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Now, here's Porter. He's got 6. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama from distance.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Charles Massey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Porter inside. Defended by Paul. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Porter. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Free throw drops for Paul.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Johnson from outside. Drills it from outside. Johnson has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. A 3 from Barnes.
San Antonio foul. Chris Paul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Norman Powell is out there with Porter. Then there's Batum. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Here's Bassett. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Porter. Floats one, and the layup is good.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Pass to Johnson. Back to Barnes. Johnson with a screen on Batum. The drive by Barnes. Bucket is good.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Porter. Now, here's Fox. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Cans it from downtown.
De'Aaron Fox relentless right now on the offensive end and looking for any scoring chance.
And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Castle misses. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Harden. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Harden. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Powell finds Harden. Back to Powell. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
3 on the clock. A 3 from Leonard. Here's Zubac, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
San Antonio leading by 12. Leonard with the steal, and here we go. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. A pass to Fox. Here's Castle, guarded by Harden. Back to Wembanyama. The Spurs working the ball around now. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox. Leonard on the wing, covered by Barnes. Another miss by Leonard.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Here's Wembanyama slicing to the basket. And good that time. Wembanyama has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now Fox. James Harden missing on the 3. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Right side Leonard. This one for 3. Claims it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Johnson against Powell. Johnson left side. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed it easy.
Yeah, you can't make him all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
That one good for 2.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now, Wembanyama. James Harden missing on the 3. Harden against Johnson, and the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. The wide open look here for Fox. Gets it to fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Outside Jones. Dunn outside. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And stolen by Suggs. For 3, Caldwell Pope nails it from beyond the arc.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Suggs against Harden. Leonard for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Orlando's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Orlando.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dunn right side. Leonard outside. Jones with a screen on Isaac. Leonard for 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that 3.
Pass to Batase. Knocks it loose. Now Banchero. Suggs surveys the D. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Orlando. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Suggs. Harden misses. Orlando leading by 3. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Dunn. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The power of Chris Dunn makes this play happen. I mean, now he gets a chance to cap it off at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw in this game. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Magic making their last shot. Back to Leonard. Zubac's high post. Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing this, but they don't want to chance that again.
Batase, the pass to Suggs. Batase with a screen. Pass to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Harden against Suggs. Leonard up top. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Suggs. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Suggs. Three-pointer Harden. And the Clippers miss again. Caldwell Pope for three. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Orlando ahead. Up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
They've got Wagner. Anthony is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Black in at the two guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Batum. Over Anthony. Batum shot is off. Orlando leading by 5. Here's Black. Outside Carter. Fires the three. The rebound by Mann. To the right side. Takes the three. And the Clippers miss again. Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Three-pointer Anthony knocks down the long J. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Fine.
Here's the three. That shot off the mark. Clippers trail by 8. Coffee on the wing. Outside man. Pass to Eubanks. Clock at 6. Powell with it. The three ball. Knocks down the triple.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Carter, a screen on Batum. Wagner for three. And he buries his first look. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now here's Eubanks. He's checked by Carter. Here's Mann. The three-pointer off the mark. Magic leading by 8. Wagner outside. Launches a three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the first half of this game. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Anthony misses. Clippers trail by 9. Powell with it. Wagner picks him up. Pass to Coffee. Now Eubanks. 4-3. De Silva with a rebound. 1:05 left in the first half. Outside Carter. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Eubanks. Fires in the triple. Eubanks, he's got 5 now.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Anthony with a screen on Batum. Wagner for 3. He can't hit that time. Powell passes to Coffey. And here's Mann. Shoots. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Magic leading by 6. Wagner for 3. Out to Anthony. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. Anthony's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that 3-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian 3-point shooter.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review.
Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about...
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Harden with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Here's Dunn. Buries it from 3. Dunn's got 6 points.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Caldwell-Pope for 3. Drains the triple. And the Magic lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
On defense, the Magic. They've led by as many as 11. Leonard passes to Harden. Jones against Banchero. 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
Orlando is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Clippers trail. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And that misses. That would have put them up. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Natase with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Carroll passes to Batadze from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Magic lead by 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Harden. And that one, good. Harden's got 8.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
And Carroll outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Harden. Man, that's good. Contavious Caldwell Pope for 3. He's got 15.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Leonard for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now to the middle. Here's Suggs. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, Jalen Suggs just playing right through contact. I love his energy and aggressiveness there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Orlando shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Here's Orlando. They're on a 10-2 run here. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds in the game. Up to Powell. Back to Coffey. And there's the drive. Batum outside from behind the arc. He drops it from range.
The timing by Batum, really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Takes the 3. Coffey grabs a board. It's Powell on the wing. Here's the teardrop. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic out in front, leading by 5. And don't go. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension. You've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Wendell Carter, Franz Wagner out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Black in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Black. Picked by Carter. Here's Black. He's guarded by man. 6 on the shot clock. Carter from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And the Clippers have possession. 2-point game. Man, the pass to Powell to tie it up. And the layup is up and in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Pass to Wagner. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Powell passes to Coffey. To take the lead. Orlando grabs the miss. With the drive. Wagner for three. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Coffey. Drops in the three. Coffey's got 6 here in the quarter.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Wagner for three. Gets the three to fall. And the Magic lead by 2.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the three. Pretty impressive right there.
Eubanks, the pass to Powell. Fires from deep. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Ball stolen. Batum outside. Anthony against Powell. Powell, a screen on Wagner. Here's Coffey. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
For three, Powell. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ben Carroll the screen. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the three. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. ACP coming through for his team.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Suggs against Powell. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. For three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jones. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Magic. Now here's Ben Carroll. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Fires for three. Harden misses. And the Magic pushing it up now. The three from Suggs. Laces one from 3.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And Carroll surveys. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. And the Magic lead by 7.
Responding nicely with his own three, Ben Carroll. This is how competitive this man is.
The three from Suggs. Powell pulls it in. And so Orlando takes the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
about the future of this great league? Certainly, Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside for Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
Here's Suggs following the bucket by the Spurs. Banchero right side. Pass to Bitadze. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside, Fox. Here's Castle. And the dunk by Sohan.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Suggs passes to Banchero. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Johnson. Down low. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Sohan finds Wembanyama. Fires for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Fox with the steal. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Fox.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Outside, Fox. Fires the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And a terrific ball handler for his size. Banchero will put it on the floor and make a play.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist from Suggs. Caldwell Pope's got 9. San Antonio leading. And here is Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama looking it over. Shoots over Isaac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Spurs lead by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The post pairing, Faulkner along with Carter. Black is out there with Anthony. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And there's the drive. Anthony kicks to Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
The Magic trail by 3. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Kicks it out to Wagner. The shot by Carter, nobody around. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Champagny. Barnes the screen. Paul, right side. Back to Barnes. From past the arc. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Orlando. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Out to the right wing. Here's De Silva. Still scoreless. Wagner with it. Harris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs leading by 3. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
They set the pick. Here's Champagny. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Takes the 3. Black, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good. Again, very slow.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Magic trail by 8. Harris a screen on Vassell. Pass to De Silva. Now here is Harris. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Black. There's Wagner with the 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Paul passes to Champagny. Barnes outside. Pass to Champagny. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Vassell. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Black kicks to Wagner. Puts it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wagner's got 9 points in the quarter. Paul with the ball. Working on Black. Paul with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's San Antonio in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. All right, thank you, David. And, folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 9-point game. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher. And his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Banchero was screened for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Isaac. Banchero up top. 3-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Castle. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Carroll, a screen on Johnson. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Spurs leading by 9. Fox with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Wembanyama against Isaac. With the shot. And the call on the and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
A nice shot by Sohan.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson, so dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
There's Bitadze, nailed from three-point land. Bitadze's got his first 3 points of the game.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 11. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks ordered by just a third of the NBA's teams, you may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Johnson surveying the floor. Sohan with the screen. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Sohan.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Both free throws good from Suggs.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Wembanyama outside. Johnson sends the screen for Wembanyama. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a deep 3 from Fox. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now, here's Suggs. There's the pick. Pass to Bitadze. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Bitadze's got it back down to within single digits for the Magic. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Johnson with a screen on Isaac. A three from Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The three ball sinks the three-pointer. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Outside, Fox. With the drive. And it's good. Well, we thought the third quarter was over. It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up and even...
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The post pairing, Faulkner along with Carter. Black is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's De Silva in at the three, the small forward. That's is out there for Orlando. Here's Black. Drills the three-pointer.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Going inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 8.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Wagner outside. Off target from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Vassell. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Vassell. They set the pick. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Harris is checked in for Anthony.
Coming on the floor for your Magic, number 14.
The Magic trail by 8. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Champagny. The kick out to Barnes. Banked in off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And then Carter with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
San Antonio with the ball, leading by 5. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Yeah, good job to take it.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs, taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed.
The officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Carter with a three. Offensive rebound. Launches a three, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Suggs. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The Magic making a switch here. Bitadze's checked in. Johnson finds Fox. To Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Offensive rebound. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Isaac. And good as it rattles through the hoop. And that's now 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
Now Suggs kicks it out to Bankero. Lets it go from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Castle. Barnes with it, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 56 seconds left in the game. And here is Fox. 4 on the clock, and Wembanyama launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nobody near Barnes. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
Barnes left side. Isaac with the steal.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3.
It's good! He did it!
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Bitadze in its center.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Here's Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. High post Johnson. It's extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Barnes outside for Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc.
Using that lateral quickness, Fox is really tough to shake off as a defender.
San Antonio leading by 3. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. A shot by Johnson, no good. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. Fox with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Wembanyama, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Fox, no good. Launches it. Got it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Banchero was screened for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Back to Suggs. Yes!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And they had...
Cool.